fellow Taurians, and welcome to Ascension Addict Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your October 2020 What's Poppin' love reading. Please keep in mind that these messages are general, and so the energy can be reversed, flip-flop, switched, however you need to do it. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but if it does, then this is your message. If you are looking for a more personal experience, please check out the information in the description box below, where I have my readings, my prices, and my contact info. So without further ado, let's get into this reading. So let's see what's going on. So first I'm going to pull a few oracle cards just to get the overall energy. Flying out already, slowing it down. We do have a Mercury retrograde coming up, I believe, don't quote me, on October 13th. So there's that. So there's that. What other messages do we have for Taurus, please? Next card out, celebration. I view this as the Three of Cups. Literally what it says, celebration, getting together, abundance, happiness. And the final message, please. What is the overall energy for my Tauruses? Not 15 cards. Postponement. Third card out. They said grab it, so I grabbed it. All right. So, I don't know. The message is pretty clear. We have slowing down, celebration, and postponement. There is joy and abundance. It's here energetically, I feel like. But there is a cautionary note to slow down. There's something I feel like that needs to be reviewed and or looked at with this picture. See how there's like a picture frame? She's kind of like staring at it, but actually it's going out into something much deeper. I feel like there's an opportunity here. I'm hearing to see the good in something. All right, so let's see where we go. We're going to take a look at your energy. We're going to take a look at your person's energy. And then finally, I'm going to close out with a few crystal healing oracle cards. So first question up, what is Taurus's overall energy towards this relationship or situationship? I don't know your situation. It could be anything. Whoa. All right. Very bold statement popping out with the King of Cups. The Six of Cups, Judgment, and the World. There's a cycle here that is ending. There's, again, with this Judgment card and the World card, but more specifically with the Judgment card, this is about rebirth. This is about evaluating something. When you look at the Judgment card, this is actually like the awakening. This is, that story in the Bible where they're like, okay, the angels came back and they judged everyone to see if they'd make it to heaven. It's not that deep, but it is deep from the perspective of this is an overall review and an assessment of what has transpired. And you're getting it here with the World card, so there's something that needs to close out. And then you're getting the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this is definitely a soulmate situation. There is a lot of love here. Let's take a look. Let's dive into it. Tell me about this King of Cups. Okay. So we're getting the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. You want to forward love with this person. It feels like you want to give this person a whole lot, and in turn, you want back what you're putting in with this Six of Coins here, this balance. Let's look at the Judgment. What needs to be looked at here? Okay. So flying out of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Moon. The Two of Swords is about indecision, not knowing which way to go. The Three of Cups, again, that's the Three of Cups twice, because I view this celebration card as the Three of Cups. Celebration, abundance, coming together, right? Followed up by the Moon, which is all about illusion. So there's some sort of illusion. There's some sort of secrets. There's some sort of something that's not clear. And that's why this indecision is here. But there's a call to look at this. And then let's just take a peep at the world real quick. There's clarity coming in with the ace, pardon me, the King of Swords, with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. This is clarity coming in for this confusion, Seven of Cups, around this same energy that was here, this, you know, reunion, celebration, and victory. Before something can come to fruition, truth, some sort of truth need to be spoken. There's something about this that you feel like you're hoping and wishing for, that there's a major secret around it. And it seems like you're getting the feeling that that's actually a real thing. So let's see what your person's energy is. Let's see what energy your person is in about this relationship. What energy is Taurus's person in? Okay. We're getting the Ace of Cups, followed by the Five of Wands, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. There's mutual love here for this situation. With the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, there's love here. The Six of Cups, there's love here, okay? But there is a conflict with this Five of Wands. And it has to do with something about this person feeling or being free. There's some sort of conflict here about that. So let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. All right. We're getting the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. This is actually how this person sees you. Okay? Firing on all cylinders, just great, just abundant. Nine of Pentacles is, you know, single energy. But a person who's doing well on their own, like really well on their own. And on top of that, we got the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So this person sees you in this light. We're also getting the King and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, it's a pair here. But this person sees you in a really good light. So what is this Five of Wands? We're getting the Six of Swords, wanting to make things better, followed by the Page of Wands. This could either be some sort of a new start, especially here with the Six of Swords, moving into something new and different and better. It could be also a communication about moving into something new and better. But it's here with the Seven of Swords. This is someone who isn't being forthright. And I feel like that's the friction. That is the Five of Wands, because they're not being forthright. All right? So let's look at how you feel about your person. What's in your heart space for your person? What's in Taurus's heart space for their person? We have the Page of Swords. This is watching, this is looking. Both of you are getting the Page of Swords, by the way. We have the Three of Swords. Clearly, there was some sort of heartbreak, pain. I just heard agony. I'll take all three. We're getting the Ace of Pentacles, coming in with the Four of Pentacles, coming in with, Justice. So how you feel about your person, quite frankly, is there's some sort of heartbreak, and it looks like you are looking at this quite closely, and you are judging it, bringing back this judgment energy, bringing back this need to pause on the celebration, maybe, because there's something here that needs to be looked at, and this is exactly what you're doing in your heart. And it looks like it's around some sort of a heartbreak that happened. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Justice card, it feels like you want justice more than anything. Like this Ace of Pentacles, this new start given to you by the universe is a well-deserved Ace of Pentacles. Took a long time. You waited perhaps, patient, whatever the case may be. Might have even broke your heart a few times. But you feel like this is some sort of justice that you intend to hold on to. So let's see. Let's look at the too many cards. Let's look at the Justice card here. Let's see. Hold on. We're getting Temperance. Let's look at the Justice card. Wow. We're getting the World again, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You are right now trying to balance something that you know is something that you know that is an inevitable ending that is coming, and you're quite worried about it. But you're trying to balance that out, and you're trying to balance that out by making yourself better here with the Queen of Pentacles. There's just a lot of mental energy here, a lot. Like with this Page of Swords, they're studying. Look how many light bulbs. Like normally a person that has a great idea has like one light bulb. This person has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 light bulbs, plus hawks flying around their head, giving them other messages. There's a lot of mental energy here, especially with this Nine of Swords. And you're really trying to balance what you think is owed to you from just kind of, it feels like being in a place of ego, right? I hope that makes sense. It'll make sense to who this message is for. All right, so let's look at your person's feelings towards you. How is Taurus's person feeling towards them? So we're getting the Page of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands. So the Page of Cups is a possible, not even a possible, a small communication about love. The Six of Wands is about some sort of a victory, possibly going public with something, but overall being victorious in something. Your person's also getting the Nine of Swords, followed by the Nine of Cups. There's a lot of mirroring going on between the two of you all. This person has gone from the Ace of Cups to the Page of Cups. And why is that? Okay, because of these things that are going on here, these little things, okay? There's a lot of love. It may be showing up in very small increments. They want victory with you. They've kept the torch, as it were, burning for you, right? But they're worried about the success of this, much like you are worried about whether or not you're going to get justice. So let's look at this Six of Wands. What's this victory that they have on their mind? Okay. So the first card we have is the Devil. Illusions, addictions, lies. We have the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, wisdom, followed by the Four of Swords, healing. So what this person wants victory in is the same thing that we talked about up here. Remember I was saying that there's some sort of a secret that needs to be expressed? At the moment, it looks like it's being held back by some sort of devil energy, by some sort of shadow, essentially, right? But this person wants to communicate the truth, and they want to heal this situation. What are they worried about? Let's get to this. I mean, it looks like they're worried about success, but let's dig into it. What are they worried about here? Tell me about the Nine of Swords. All right. Two popping out together. I like it. This is so funny. Exactly what I said. This person is worried about success. You have the Knight of Wands. This is fast-moving energy, passionate, impulsive energy, followed by the Magician, manifesting what you want, followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Success is literally what is scaring your person right now. And a little bit the same thing is happening with you. You don't feel like you can be successful, so you're scared of that. And you're mirroring, point blank period. Okay, let's see what actions Taurus is going to take towards their person in the next upcoming weeks. Let's see what actions Taurus is going to take towards their person. Ooh. All right. We've got the Four of Wands. Make sure y'all can see that. Followed by the Four of Swords. 4 being the number of stability. Just want to point that out. 4 of Swords, healing. And the Two of Cups, a union between two people. The Two of Cups is basically like the minor arcana version for the Lovers, which is the major arcana, right? So again, we're back to this celebration. We're almost back to the original message, but with a cap. So the original message was slowing down, postponing, taking a look at something before this celebration. We have the Four of Wands. That's your celebration. You are now taking the time to rest and contemplate this energy in here, right? Because you know what you're trying to build. You have a clear understanding of this. Let's look at this Two of Cups. We're getting the King of Cups. Love and adoration, but the King of Cups isn't like, he doesn't gush, right? He doesn't necessarily emote, but there's a lot of love there. The Ace of Pentacles came out with the Seven of Pentacles. 7 and 1 is 8, so that's about putting in the work, which is exactly what I feel. It's like, this is a blockage. This is what you're feeling is coming in. This is what wants to come in, right? But you got to heal something first. And it feels like it's fear. And it feels like it's worthiness for both of y'all. Okay? I'm going to clarify more. Let's look at what actions your person is going to take. What actions is your person going to take? What actions is your person going to take? Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Wands. This is expansion. This is, waiting for your ships to come in. This is expecting something positive. Followed by the King of Wands. This is someone who wants to take action, quite possibly on what it is that they've been waiting for. But in order to do that, there's something that they need to see. There's something that they need to see here, and it's going to require some strength in order for them to be able to see it, in order for them to be able to take this blindfold off. Let's look at this King of Wands. Okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords. This person needs to end something. This person needs to cut something out, and it's time for them to do so. And it looks like they're showing up here as wanting to do so, but it's going to take some strength for them to be able to come to this realization. And let's just finally look at the Three of Wands. What is this plan that they have? Because I feel like they have some sort of a plan. What is this Three of Wands? Okay. We've got the Five of Swords. Yeah. The Five of Swords is about conflict, fighting, arguments like that. But more than anything, I don't know if you can see this. This person is, up in the air fighting these wands. I mean, they don't look like they're struggling. It's clearly a lot going on. But this person is fighting. You're getting the Lovers and the Sun. They're fighting for you. They're fighting for this. They are going to fight for this. Absolutely. The Lovers in this instance, just being about choice. The Lovers can also just be about making a choice, but that choice is moving into Sun energy. Up here we had Moon energy. This person wants to move into the Sun about you and about this particular situation. So just to close off this reading, we'll get a couple of cards from Spirit, from my favorite deck. Well, at least one of my favorite decks, the Crystal Healing deck. So first card out, we have Sodalite. Speak your truth. One more card, please. Thank you. Followed up by tourmalinated quartz. Get out of your own way. Because both of you all are mirroring fear, it's preventing both of you all from speaking your truth. And quite frankly, both of y'all need to get out of your own way. So that's the message I have for you, Taurus. If you guys enjoyed this, please click the like button, share it to your friends, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.